Imagine creating a website in your college dorm room that would eventually connect billions of people around the world. Imagine turning that project into one of the most powerful technology companies in history. That's the story of Mark Zuckerberg. Today, Mark Zuckerberg is one of the richest and most influential people on Earth. But his journey started long before Facebook became a global phenomenon. Mark Elliott Zuckerberg was born on May 14, 1984, in White Plains, New York, and grew up in nearby Dobbs Ferry. From an early age, Zuckerberg showed an unusual interest in computers and programming. His father, a dentist, gave him access to computers at a young age, and Mark quickly began creating software programs for fun. As a teenager, he developed messaging software that allowed computers in his home and his father's office to communicate with one another. His talent for programming became impossible to ignore. After high school, Zuckerberg enrolled at Harvard University, one of the most prestigious universities in the world. While many students focused on classes and campus life, Zuckerberg spent countless hours building software projects. Then came the idea that changed everything. In February 2004, Zuckerberg launched Facebook from his Harvard dorm room alongside several fellow students. Originally, the platform was available only to Harvard students, but demand spread rapidly. Soon, other universities wanted access, then high schools, then businesses. Eventually, almost everyone. At the time, Zuckerberg's net worth was effectively zero, but that was about to change. As Facebook's user base exploded, investors began pouring money into the company. By 2006, Facebook was valued at hundreds of millions of dollars. Zuckerberg's stake in the company pushed his estimated net worth past $1 billion before his 24th birthday. He had become one of the world's youngest self-made billionaires. Yet Facebook was still in its early stages. The company continued expanding across the globe, attracting millions of new users every month. By 2010, Facebook had become one of the internet's most important platforms. Zuckerberg's estimated net worth had climbed to around $7 billion. The social media revolution was only beginning. In 2012, Facebook went public in one of the largest technology IPOs in history. The public offering transformed Zuckerberg's paper wealth overnight. His estimated net worth surged beyond $15 billion. The same year, Facebook acquired Instagram for approximately $1 billion. Many critics questioned the purchase price. Years later, it would be viewed as one of the smartest acquisitions in technology history. As smartphones transformed the world, Facebook positioned itself at the center of digital communication. By the mid-2010s, Zuckerberg's net worth had climbed above $40 billion. He was no longer simply a successful entrepreneur. He had become one of the most powerful figures in technology. But even bigger ambitions were still ahead. As Facebook grew, Zuckerberg expanded far beyond social networking. In 2014, Facebook acquired WhatsApp for approximately $19 billion, one of the largest technology acquisitions ever made. The company also invested heavily in virtual reality through the acquisition of Oculus. Zuckerberg believed the next major computing platform would extend beyond smartphones and computers. His long-term vision was becoming clearer. By 2017, his estimated net worth had surpassed $70 billion, placing him among the richest people in the world. Facebook's platforms connected billions of users across multiple continents. Advertising revenues surged into the tens of billions of dollars annually. Then came new challenges. Privacy concerns, political controversies, and increased government scrutiny placed enormous pressure on the company. Competition from newer social media platforms intensified. For the first time in years, Facebook faced serious questions about its future. Yet Zuckerberg continued investing heavily in the future. In 2021, Facebook changed its corporate name to Meta. The move reflected Zuckerberg's belief that virtual worlds and immersive digital experiences would define the next generation of the internet. The company began investing billions of dollars into the metaverse. The strategy was risky. Many investors were skeptical. Meta's share price fell sharply during parts of 2022, causing Zuckerberg's net worth to drop dramatically. At one point, his fortune fell below $40 billion, wiping out more than $100 billion in paper wealth from previous highs. But the decline proved temporary. As Meta improved profitability and strengthened its artificial intelligence efforts, investor confidence returned. The company's stock rebounded strongly. By the mid-2020s, Zuckerberg's estimated net worth had climbed back above $200 billion, once again placing him among the wealthiest individuals in history. Today, Meta owns some of the world's largest digital platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Threads. Billions of people use at least one of these services every day. Supporters praise Zuckerberg for helping connect the world. Critics argue that technology companies have accumulated enormous influence over society. Regardless of opinion, few can deny his impact. From a college dorm room to one of the largest technology empires ever built, Zuckerberg's journey has reshaped communication, business, and social interaction across the globe. And as artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and digital technology continue evolving, the next chapter of the Meta story may only be beginning. So what do you think? Will Mark Zuckerberg remain one of the dominant figures of the technology industry for decades to come? Or will the next generation of innovators eventually take his place? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.